Good evening, everybody. Welcome to my special Wednesday night free broadcast. We call it Wisdom Wednesday. And things are happening so fast on Facebook and LinkedIn that it seems like almost every day something new happens that makes it easier to build your business. And in my March boot camp, something became very clear, became very obvious. And to be honest, tonight I was going to talk about new texting tactics that would help all of you rank advance before the end of the month. And then during one of my coaching sessions on Monday, I was demonstrating a new feature on LinkedIn that I am absolutely crazy about. And I'm going to share that with you tonight. And it reminded me of something that I learned years ago that I'm going to share with you tonight. And it fits. I mean, it really, really fits what we're going to be talking about. Let me So, what would you attempt to do if you knew you couldn't feel? You're trying to start a business. You want to use Facebook or LinkedIn or the social networks to build it. And for years, I've been teaching people a proven, very simple way to do it. Tonight, we're going to be talking about a texting tactic that can help you close enough sales to rank advance this month. Now, the number of people you're connected to is going to have a lot to do with it, but it doesn't matter because you can proactively go out and connect with people that you know in advance would be interested in what you have. In 1890, Russell Conwell took the lectures he'd been giving thousands of times, and he wrote a book called Acres of Diamonds. Earl Nightingale used to give lectures about it too. It's the true story of a farmer who gave up all of his possessions to travel the world in search of wealth, only to discover that the world's largest diamond mine was right beneath the land on the farm he left behind. The lesson was clear. Too often we take what we're already got for granted and search for success all over the place. But the source of your massive success could be something you already got right now. And the truth is, I mean, this so fits LinkedIn. So let me ask all of you a question. How long have you been on LinkedIn? 6 months, a year, 2 years, 5 years, 10 years, longer? How long? Okay. So go ahead and type in, put in the, okay, so Marv has been on for 8 years. Anybody been on longer than 8 years? Terry, longer. Now, if so, you're sitting on a gold mine. Every one of you, the longer you've been on LinkedIn, The more connections you have, the better. Every connection that you have on LinkedIn right now is like a seed that you planted in a garden when you made the connection. Right now, on average, 25 to 33% of your LinkedIn connections are actually suitable prospects for what you're selling that you lost contact with. There are people that you're connected to and have never talked to them. There are people that you're connected to that you haven't talked to in a long time. These people are ready to buy what you're selling right now. And LinkedIn's newest feature reveals who they are. Now, while social networks have provided an endless source of free leads to the public for over 30 years, LinkedIn is the best one to build your business on. All you need is a visible LinkedIn profile to connect with everybody. All you need is a LinkedIn phone app to communicate with everyone. Now, a lot of the things that I teach also apply to Facebook. All you need is a visible Facebook profile and a Facebook phone app. And all you need is 1 or 2 hours a day to build your business. So you can look for customers, you can look for business builders. My suggestion is you look for business builders because your business will grow faster. And if you know who you're looking for, you want to pick out the best people, the people who have the skills, the experience, the circle of influence. And when you find one, and you proactively engage them in a conversation, bring them into your business, in no time at all, they can be bringing in people. Now, historically, when people get into network marketing, the first thing they're told to do is make a list of your friends, you give them a script, and you call them. And that doesn't work very well. As a matter of fact, it turns people off. We're going to show you how you can help your new recruit with LinkedIn. Literally, with the same speed that we would tell people, you could accomplish the same thing just by changing your picture. LinkedIn now has a feature and a tactic that accomplishes the same thing. So you bring somebody into your business and they can almost immediately start conversations. By the end of the month, they could have a team. By the end of the next 90 days, you would have a duplicating team. Now, my 4-step formula and scripts have been behind the success of top earning affiliate and network marketing leaders for over 25 years. Create a page, connect with people. We've got scripts that make it easy to do. Communicate with them, qualify them in conversation, and then close them. Now, effective engagement is the key to your success. Posting engagement builds relationships with people without talking to them. And it's important between your conversations to post. Now, on LinkedIn, right now, you have 1,160,000,000 professionals. LinkedIn turned 21 years old this year. Millions of professionals are rushing to join. In fact, every second, 4 new members are joining. Every month, you have more than 10 million people joining. LinkedIn has become Facebook for professionals. People between the ages of 25 to 34 account for 59.1% of LinkedIn's user base. You got 58.4 million companies registered. You got 129,000 schools are registered. You got 42,000 different skills that people list on their profile. You got 140 million people have the open to work frame around their profile photo. And you have more network marketers joining LinkedIn than ever before. So now, if you're looking to reach out and make connections, you can search for people by their profession. Nurses, doctors, chiropractors, teachers, store managers. by their military experience, Army, Navy, Air Force, Marines, Coast Guard, Army Reserves, by their skill sets. People can list 50 skills with every job they list on their profile. Training, leadership. And with their advanced keyword search, you could search for chiropractors who are in the Air Force, who have training skills. The companies that they work for, you can search for. Search for people by their location, their city, state, country, or zip code, by their activity, what they post, the changes to their status, and the schools they attended. You can search for people by when they created their profile, and you can search for people by their urgency and desire to find new ways to generate income. LinkedIn is worldwide. You can literally connect with people anywhere in the world, anywhere your company is expanding. Your success on LinkedIn is going to depend on a number of factors. Optimizing your profile so it can be found on the internet and on everybody's search results. And if you haven't registered for my April bootcamp, it starts tomorrow. You don't want to miss it. Adjusting your profile settings so everyone can see the important details, understanding the dynamic use of the network and how people effectively communicate, positioning yourself as an authority within your niche market and industry. These are all things that we're going to be teaching in our upcoming bootcamp. Creating the effective lead generation methods that convert prospects to business builders, influencing your audience with effective posting, and efficiently qualifying your prospects to increase your closing ratios. Now, we're also going to provide you with new scripts, strategies, and texting tactics. And with them, you can beat your competition to connecting with the hottest prospects, produce immediate results and faster enrollments, position you as an authority to everyone in your niche market, ensure you'll be chosen over your competitors, and enroll experienced leaders and many more new reps. Duplicate the process with everyone on your team. My new scripts create immediate responses from your prospects, genuine curiosity about your business, serious interest in what you're doing, and a sense of urgency to learn the details. And it creates fast, decisive action that increase sales. Now, everyone on LinkedIn created their profile for a reason. Their photo and cover, plus the information provided about themselves and their visible daily activity, make it easy to pick the best prospects for your business. Prospects who'd be interested in your business and eager to talk about it. Everybody on LinkedIn is like, it's a big candy ball. The green M&Ms represent business builders, people that want to make extra or full-time income from home. The orange M&Ms are recession victims looking for a way to make money and survive financially because they lost their job. Yellow M&Ms are network marketing leaders seriously looking for another company. The blue M&Ms are network marketing orphans that is open to looking at your business. And customers, the red M&Ms. But when we're reaching out to connect with people, it's important that we find active people. And LinkedIn is now making it easy. They let people put an open to work frame around their picture. And when you follow my scripts, it only takes 3 or 4 back and forth messages. That's all, to know if you're talking to the right people. And LinkedIn makes it easy to look at the activity of people. Now, the people on LinkedIn that you want to talk to are going to fall into 3 categories. People that you're connected to, that you know, they're your warm market contacts. People you're connected to, but you don't know, they're your cold market contacts. And people, frankly, are connected to people that we have no idea who they are. They're your cold market connections. And the truth is, you connect with people all the time. And right now, you'll find that you haven't talked to 25 to 30% of your connections. The secret to connecting with perfect prospects is their profile content, their visible daily activity, and their answers to your pre-qualifying questions. You have to think quality over quantity. Now, the more selective you are about the people you connect with and talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Business builders, unhappy network marketing leaders, orphan network marketers, and customers. Now, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on Facebook before they make their traditional warm market list and start making calls, simply by having them change their picture. To change your picture, people see it. The same people that they would call to talk to about the business react to a picture change. They make a connection. And you follow the scripts and you end up bringing them into your business. Hey, nice picture. Betty, I'm glad you like my picture. You know, it's been years since we've talked. What's new in your world? Well, Betty will tell you. And then 85% of the people that go through this process are going to come back and they're going to ask you the same question. Your answer will create curiosity and they'll sign up in your business. Then you have Betty change her picture and bring in two people she's connected to. And everybody that comes in simply from a picture change. Now, you can help your new recruits make a few sales immediately on LinkedIn with their new feature before they make their traditional warm market list and start to make calls. And frankly, it's even better than the picture change strategy on Facebook. Same thing. Now, here's what happens when you change your profile picture.
Craig, is that you?
Yes, I'm here.
Okay. Would you share with everybody what happened?
Well, yes, to be honest, I really thought that this was just a lot of hype. I really did, but I said, well, I'll go ahead and try it anyway. So you got my Facebook profile cover and changed my picture, took some things off, and to my surprise, I got immediately after that 6 friend requests from qualified prospects. It was really amazing, professional people. Got one request from the vice president of the Yamaha Corporation I used to work with, and it was amazing on that. I got many new people and old people commenting on my new profile page, and I never had that before. They liked the profile page. I got 2 people asking me to join my internet business. It was absolutely crazy. They just sent a message and said, Craig, can I join your internet business? The reason why they never knew I had an internet business. You know, I said that I was a music education director and, you know, I was a wellness educator and that's it. And then when you went in and changed my header in LinkedIn and changed my intro in Facebook, then it just blew up like crazy. Now, I do have now 4,400 people, and it's just going like crazy, and I love it when I never had people to just come in and ask, may I join your internet business? And I never talked to them before about it, but because my Facebook profile page said that, then whenever they clicked, my introduction or my header showed every time. And one guy said, well, I'm so happy to see all the things that you do. So on all my things that are listed on my header and in my intro, I'm getting responses on all of those. It's just amazing. I never knew something like that would even exist.
So he's got 4,400 connections. Been on LinkedIn for a long time. 1,100 of his connections, minimum, he's never talked to them. What happens when you change your profile? When I started working with Will Zanders, November of 2022, he was number 5 in his company. We changed his profile. He implemented the strategies from our coaching call. Within 72 hours, he was the number 1 recruiter globally, talking to the people that he was connected to. He called in.
I do have a great quick testimony. Just sponsored a new individual. I've actually got a member of my team on here who's one of our newest six-figure earners, Melissa Brower. I wanted to give her a shout out. She just hit 100K in this company. She's already done it before, but this is the most fun we've had. And a young lady I just sponsored who has zero network marketing experience, I taught her just a few of the techniques that you taught me, and she's already like number 7 in recruiting in our company right now. I just saw her name on the leaderboard tonight. So I was like, wow, I got to tell Max. So it's really cool. I just wanted to tell you, man, everything you're teaching, it works in real life. And we all appreciate you so much.
Brand new to network marketing, brand new. And literally by making a couple of changes, number 7 recruiter in her company. Then he sends me this. It's exactly like I said it would be. Since last week, I made 2 posts, generated dozens of easy conversations by following his scripts word for word, and have generated a dozen sales. His activity made his entire organization curious about what he's doing. The following summer, it took him 6 months to go from number 5 to number 2. Today's number 1. So the strategy for years on Facebook, change your picture. And when you change your picture, people react. They like it. You change your picture, people make comments. And now what's happened is LinkedIn has taken this tactic and this strategy, this activity, and they've turned it to a whole new level. Just change your picture. Had 107 people that liked it, 24 people that loved it, 2 people who really loved it, and he had 39 people that made comments. So one of LinkedIn's new feature is changing the network marketing game, making it easy to connect with prospects. And here we're talking about connecting with people or reconnecting with people. You do both. So the feature is called Catch Up. And what Catch Up does is it lets you see who you're connected to that's changed their job, that's celebrating a birthday, that's celebrating a work anniversary, that's changed something in their profile about their education. This makes it easy to follow up with the people that you're already connected to. It enables you to reconnect with connections. It enables you to follow up with connections. LinkedIn has new features that are exciting. So why do most people fail in sales? They don't follow up. Only 48% of salespeople never follow up. 25% of salespeople make a second contact and stop. 12% make a third contact and stop. Only 10% of salespeople make more than 3 contacts. This new feature is going to make it easy for you to follow up. Catch up. These important sales statistics tell the story. 2% of sales are made on the first contact, 3% on the second, 5% on the third. That's 10%. On third contact. 10% of sales are made on the fourth, and 80% of sales are made on the 5th to the 12th contact. What contacts can be posts. The fortunes in the follow-up. Catch up, again, is going to be play a big role here. So LinkedIn's catch-up feature is producing immediate results with people that you're connected to. Immediately after Randy changed his profile and posted a profile change on LinkedIn, he immediately received 38 likes, 15 comments, and he started talking to the people. About a week later, it was up to 72. Kimberly changed her LinkedIn profile the first time, posted the change. She received 41 likes, 35 comments, started talking to people. She did it again 2 weeks later and received 14 likes and 15 comments. So I'm going to jump over on LinkedIn. It just went down. So there was a post here. Well, let me do this. First and foremost, everybody that you're connected to on LinkedIn. So I got 11,000 people. Now, out of 11,000 people, if we filter down to just first level, 10,000 people here. Now, these 10,000 people are connected to people. 10,000 people connect me to 1,860,000 people. These people connect me to 1,110,000,000 people. Well, let's just go back to the people that we're actually connected to. First level. Again, 25 to 30% of these people you haven't talked to. So you can come up here and you could do a search. Show me all of the teachers that I'm connected to. Search for people by their profession. I got 846 people that I'm connected to. So I come over here and look at this one, no connection. So I've been connected to her since 2009, but we've never talked, probably because she's inactive. You come back and you can scroll down. And you can see the people that are online right now. A number of these people, frankly, you get 10 on a page. Click on the link here. All right. No comments. We've never talked. Contact information. Well, we've been connected since 2023. But again, we've never talked. Next. Go over back to your network and go over here to catch up. So you can see, in fact, Marv, you must have made a change to your profile, put something new in there. And well, let's go to job change. In fact, let me unmute you. Hey, Marv, welcome back. Now, let me scroll down a little bit. Chris here, same thing. 13 likes, 12 connections. I was working with Rich earlier today. We just did this today. 2 likes, 2 comments. What this does, now let me come down a little further. So all of these people made a change. On Tuesday, we were in Paul's account. He's a chiropractor. Again, 7 people liked it. 5 people made a comment. So these are all people that I'm connected to that have made a change. Joseph here is going wild. He made a change. In fact, let me do this. I'm going to come over. We're going to open up Joseph's page. So he made the change, and LinkedIn blasted this out. And he's had 9 people that liked it. You go over here, and you could actually see which one of these people you've talked to. You could restart a conversation. Remember, these are people that he's already connected to. Now, David here made a post. He had 1 person that liked it. He liked it. So the bottom line is this, that you can make a change to your profile. And what it'll do, it'll blast something out. Now here's Kimberly. She made a post, 28 people liked it. 19 people made comments. This is working so well for her that this is the 3rd time she's done it. So let me go and let me bring up I'm going to bring up Randy. So 2 weeks ago, Randy made this post. Got 76 people that like it. These are all people that he could be talking to. You could actually see the ones that you know, see the ones that you want to talk to. So what does this do? I was working with a leader in a company, and he had something like had 18,000 connections. And he had asked me, I guess it was 3 years ago, is there a way for me to reach out and contact the people that I'm already connected to? And 3 years ago, the answer was no. Not anymore. Not anymore. So at the end of the day, it's all about, again, conversations. If I come back over here, and I go back to catch up. Birthdays. You know, my birthday strategy for 25 years has been probably one of my most popular tactics. Change your birthday. Wish people a happy birthday. Now, you can do it on everybody that you're connected to. If they're having a birthday, you're going to know about it. The only thing you have to be careful is they need to be active. Because if they created that profile 10 years ago and he hasn't been active, it's still going to be here. Reaching out to people who are celebrating a birthday without checking first to see, are they active? Save yourself a lot of time. Okay, so let me come back over here. So Marv, you've got 1,000 people that you're connected to. Now you posted this a year ago. So one of the things that you really posting is a big deal. And I have to tell you, if you could wait for people to reach out to you, but we can talk because you don't want anything on your profile about network marketing. Network marketers are all over LinkedIn. This is an unbelievably effective new step. The simplicity and ease of teaching this to everyone that comes into their business ensures immediate duplication that drives excitement, motivation, and rapid rank advancement deeper into their organization. You bring somebody into your business. So the more connections they have, the better. Will was number 5 when he started. 6 months later, he was number 2. Today he's number 1. Instead of wasting time reaching out to a bunch of people who will never buy your product, there are simple ways to find and perfect ways and means of attracting the people who want to buy your products before they're contacted by your competition and buy from them. Melanie sent me this, been talking to everyone who liked my posts. As of this morning, I had at least 40 active conversations, have had 6 look at the presentation. In the last 7 days, I enrolled 3 people, working on 2 more. By the end of the month, she would enroll 8 people. None from her fancy schmancy marketing methods, all from my easy, duplicatable method. Terry, followed your instructions, did my first post, had 12 conversations, and brought 3 new people into my business within 2 days of the post. You can be talking to people every day. Clyde sent me this. Since I started making posts the way you taught me, I've enrolled 14 people. It's the best thing that's out there to build my business. And thanks, I just started working with Ace and Rich again. Every time they made a sale, they made $2,800. In 15 weeks, they went from 0 to $42,000. 6 months, they hit $250,000. I don't show you these to impress you. I show these to you. No. You don't tell people you're in network marketing so that they'll take a look. No. You know, there's so many network marketers on LinkedIn over the last 4 years that were jumping on and just blasting out Yeah, they've been around forever, but they credit me with having the success that they've got. And everybody's coming back. Everybody's coming back. So many network marketers came back to LinkedIn and started blasting out promotional things. You know, you used to be able to do 300 searches a month for free and send out a 300 character message. Well, 2 years ago, LinkedIn got fed up. They changed the deal, and now you can do 5 a month without paying for the service. We can show you how to do it for free, but ultimately you're going to want to pay. Posting is the way to create engagement. You put something out there, people like it, and then you respond if they're suitable prospects. Sharing a post with your prospect is one of the easiest ways to follow up with people. So you develop relationships faster with people by continually posting. And the content of your post position you to be perceived as an influencer by everyone that sees it. April 7th was National Beer Day. Posting, moving up, not post, you don't post videos, you post GIFs. The visibility of your post dramatically increased by posting a GIF. LinkedIn posts with images receive 98% more comments than those without. GIFs get shared 20 times more than any other content format on LinkedIn. And you're going to enroll more reps with these proven action posts and texting scripts. Change your picture, wish someone a happy birthday, wish someone a happy anniversary, wish someone a happy holiday or an unofficial holiday. Post a motivating message, personal development message, or joke, as long as they move. Then, the people that like it, you send them a text message. Likes, comments, and shares become leads, leads become prospects, and prospects become business builders or customers. So start talking to the people who respond to anything you do. Reach out to people and start talking to them based on what they do. And the more selective you are about who you choose to talk to, the more successful you're going to be. Again, think quality over quantity. So I am going to put in the text a link. So for those of you that haven't registered yet, go to maxneigart.com/bootcamp. Use the code best deal, and you can drop the price to $79. Now, I did something a little off the wall. If you go to, for those of you that are serious, really committed to learning how to do this, go to maxneigart.com/twofer, TWO-FER, and use the promo code DOUBLE. And that'll drop the price to $59 for each boot camp. This boot camp in April is going to have 5 sessions. Create a page, connect with people, communicate with them, close them. And then our 5th session is a daily routine of top earners. The beginning of every quarter, we start the quarter with 5 boot camp sessions. We're going to show you the daily routine that top earners use, how to develop the mindset of $1 million earner. And we're going to jump into the 10 important lessons you learned from Napoleon Hill's Think and Grow Rich. Now, LinkedIn's new feature, the more people you're connected to, better. So Marv, if you've got 1,000 connections, that means without even looking for new people, 25% of the people you're connected to are already prospects. What we're going to do is we're going to show you how to make changes to your profile so LinkedIn will automatically put it out to the people that you're connected to. Start conversations. My friends, it is flat out amazing. All right, anybody got any questions? Well, boot camp starts tomorrow. All sessions are going to be recorded, making it easy for all of you to build your business. Until next time, best of luck building your business and God bless.